Gordo, ¿y si paramos las cámaras ahorita mismo y te echo un pinche balazo?
Para empezar, no tienes pistola. Sí, güey. A ver, sácala, pues.
We're live. What is up, MAMASH? Welcome back to the motherfucking motherfucking podcast, motherfucking besitos. Mwah. We want to thank you guys for coming back to the motherfucking podcast, MAMASHotas. We want to give a shout out. So on the 100th episode, we were supposed to shout out a couple people that we forgot to shout out. That was my fault. I'll take full accountability for that. I'm sorry. We didn't try to scam you. We just forgot. So we're doing the shout out right now. It's shout out to Titere 2K, Edgar Gutierrez. And then shout out to Alberto from Texas. Un pinche besote. Mwah. Thank you. Alberto's a real one, bro. He's been around for a while. He's the one that gave us those Oakley.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so shout out to him for doing that shit. Thank you for sending those
Shout out to you. I almost got kicked out of the cornmates for wearing those on.
Yeah. We took him to Miami in the club.
Yeah, why did you use that?
The footage was kind of weird, honey. We need to.
Was it?
Yeah, we need to mess with it. The footage is kind of weird. It's like the quality is really fucking weird. Like, I don't know what it is. I think some settings or something. But anyways, make sure to head over to patreon.com/mamash. We post a lot of behind the scenes stuff there. A lot of things we don't post on YouTube, we put it over there. So if you're a member of the Patreon, thank you guys for supporting the fucking Patreon. That's what keeps this show running. That's what keeps this a roof over this fucking podcast, over the podcast. So thank you guys for doing all that, mamashotas. And yeah, we got motherfucking Lonso.
Yo.
The huge. And we got motherfucking Julio back.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Julio, te extrañábamos, güey.
Yo sé, güey. Yo también lo extraño en veces, güey, cuando duermo.
We went to go get some motherfucking margaritas down the street from the Rio to go. Mine's the mango on the rocks. What you guys got?
I got a fucking frozen strawberry, güey.
I got the frozen mango.
Andamos medio putones ahora la verga.
For real.
Sí, ¿verdad?
De repente.
I feel like a fucking faggot.
I've never, like, Julio's
Just kidding.
Julio's a man of puro cheve. Se me hizo raro que, this was Julio's idea too. He's like, let's go get some margaritas from down the street.
Es que te digo, güey, ayer se me antojó.
Ayer andabas pisteando también, ¿no?
Sí, fuimos y nos echamos unas ahí, güey.
Let's get right into it, Julio. Like, you're a dad now.
Sí, güey.
No mames, ¿qué te viera?
Did you see this? Sí, güey.
Sí, güey, qué chiviado.
Sí, güey.
No, güey, está chido, güey.
¿Está chido, güey?
No, fuck yeah.
That's crazy.
A lot of supporters swiped up on my post. I reposted him. And they're like, what the fuck? Julio's a dad? And they're like, no wonder he hasn't been on the podcast. I'm like, yeah, the fool. You know? Fuck, Julio, dad. Poor girl.
¿Quién te viera, gordo?
Poor girl, huh?
Está la verga, güey.
You think you're going to be a better dad than Ian?
Pues cada quien es como es,
manera.
güey. Like, you can't really call someone a bad dad.
Yes or no, motherfucker?
Yeah. I just didn't want to sound like a dick.
Ojalá y te toquen puras niñas, gordo. Ojalá y te toquen puras
Lo que
niñas.
me toque, güey.
Con que salgan bien.
Sí,
Te
güey.
tocó esta.
Damn,
fool, you're fucking fat.
Jodido, verga.
Shit, fool.
Mira,
Qué
¿sabes
pinche
qué?
vato gordo.
¿Sabes por qué sé que no estoy gordo, güey?
¿Por qué?
Porque tuve que hacer un agujerito nuevo ahorita al cinto, güey.
Ah,
Sí,
perro.
güey. Whatever makes you feel better.
You know, I don't think we've talked about this in the podcast,
güey?
but one of these times we were at Home Depot. Remember when we saw that fan? We were at Home Depot, and what city was that?
Arvada.
In Arvada. We were in Home Depot in Arvada, and this fan came up, and he was like, Ian? And I was like,
Yo
yeah.
pensé que este güey lo conocía. Empezaron a hablar así como dice.
Like
Como
güey.
mequios.
Yeah, güey. And I was
He was like, Ian, and I was like, oh shit. He's like, well, he started telling me how he watches the podcast, and I was like, look, that's Julio. The first thing he does is look at Julio. He looks at me, and he's like, no está tan gordo. He's like, he's not that fat. And
¿Cómo
then,
se llama el morro ese,
I
güey?
forgot his name. Oh, but tell him about the stories about the trailer park where you were like,
Oh, sí, güey. Me preguntó que where we're working at. I was like, oh, we're working behind these nasty ass fucking trailers. He's like, ¿por dónde? No, así es. Mames, güey, ahí vivo yo. For real, I was like, no, pues ni pedo, güey. Pues tan culeros.
He started laughing.
Dude, the viewers fucking miss Julio. Like,
Yeah.
all the time I get messages, where's Julio? Where's Julio?
Where's Julio? Where's
The
Julio?
comments,
En la
where's
casa,
Julio?
güey.
Descansando. Watching the Cowboys play.
Yeah, ahorita en la noche, güey.
Did you, when you
Being mad for no reason?
Being mad, bien amargadote. Sin salir de la casa.
Are you still like that?
¿Qué, güey?
¿Tú eres amargado, gordo?
¿Cómo?
¿Tú sientes que vas a ser amargado toda tu vida, gordo?
No soy amargado, güey. I'm
Sí,
just a
eres
simple person.
Yo te veo
Being
amargado.
simple y amargado es algo muy diferente, güey.
¿Te gustan las vacaciones, gordo?
Sí, güey. I haven't taken one in 6 years, pero sí me gusta.
Entonces no te gusta, güey.
You haven't taken a vacation in 6 years?
Nah,
Pinche gordo.
no, güey.
No, está bien, gordo. Cada quien tiene sus gustos, ¿no?
Sí, güey. A ti no te gusta trabajar a la verga.
Yo al revés. Yo al revés.
Tell them what you were telling me at the Rio right now when we were getting our margaritas
Pero, güey, pues hablamos
about
de-
him moving in.
Oye, ama-
Pues que si estás seguro, güey, piénsala bien, güey, todavía te puedes arrepentir, güey.
¿Por qué?
Te ves marrano a la verga.
He's dirty.
Dirty.
I'm not gonna give you that.
Yeah.
He's dirty, but
Pero I feel like with him vas a tener más confianza para decirle, güey, puto, levanta tus pinches chingaderas, no seas marrano, puto. Yeah.
No, yo just was. It's just respect too. Like, you know, you gotta fucking.
You're
you can't
sharing-
be- You can't have people picking up after you. For sure,
you're
for
sharing
sure.
the
You
space.
shouldn't have to pick up after
Yeah,
a
you shouldn't
fucking
have.
grown ass man.
For real, you shouldn't.
For
Especially-
real, bro.
That's huge. And then also like, just like the space, everybody gotta have their own space and shit, their privacy. And
You know what I'm excited about is like, now that you're gonna be there with me, like we'll both be able to like work on shit at like since I got the Mac,
Yeah.
you have your laptop.
together.
Fíjate
That way,
una cosa, güey no te va a dejar dormir, güey.
¿Por
Va a
qué,
estar
güey?
chingue toda la puta noche,
No, al
güey.
revés, es este güey. Lonzo does not let you sleep, güey. Pregúntale a Benny. Whenever we go over
No,
to
güey.
Benny's, este güey le gusta
Güey, pero
cotorrear.
that's on the weekend. I'm talking about the
No,
fucking
but
weekday.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like that during the
No,
weekday.
on the weekday, uno quiere nomás llegar, comer y dormir a la verga, güey. Get
true.
up
I get up
the
at like
next day.
4:30.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like you guys are more homebody or more like going out?
It depends, bro.
Or like what do you catch yourself? Like if you had to lean towards one, because we're both a little bit of both.
I'd rather go out.
I feel like I'm more
Yo en
homebody.
una pinche casa, güey.
Yo también un poquito homebody. I'll go out, but only if it's like we're all going out type shit, you know, type thing.
We
Something
haven't
planned.
we haven't gone out like that together.
Bro,
Like
we went out to Lime like last
no,
week.
with this
mames.
fool.
Oh, with Julio?
Yeah.
Pues ya Julio tiene these different responsibilities.
Es que antes no podía, güey, porque no sabían qué ratito iba a salir la pinche chavalita aquella. Y...
What's her name?
Alison.
Alison.
Middle name?
Elena.
Elena.
Last name?
Pues el mío, güey.
Pues el mío, güey.
Ni modo que el del pinche Sancho.
Damn. Dude, what if your daughter grows up to be the biggest hoe ever?
Pues es muy su agujero, güey.
Do you when you were in that room where they're delivering the baby, like and you saw your baby, like did you feel like they say that you feel like a shift in you, like you feel some kind of like
It's just, it's weird, güey, porque la...
Was it nasty?
No, fue cesárea.
Oh.
So we couldn't see.
yeah.
Pero, como te digo, like, fuck. Se siente raro, güey, because you look at it, like, if it's a boy or a girl, lo que sea, you're like, fuck, I made it, like, I gotta, it's my
You
responsibility.
say you
now.
gotta take care of that.
You're like,
bro.
fuck, what did I do?
No tanto eso, güey, porque I've been wanting a kid.
Yeah, I
So
remember. I remember when you first broke the news to us, you were like excited about it. Like,
Sí,
that's
güey.
cool. I feel like that's the best, bro. Like, that's how pregnancy should be. I feel like you should be excited over that shit, bro. Motherfuckers be like mad as hell, like taking that on the world and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Me?
motherfucker- you know what I mean? Type shit. Like, nah, that's a beautiful thing, you know? So,
Would you be ready for a kid right now?
right now, no, I wouldn't be ready.
But if
for
you
it.
found out,
It's
like,
like, wait,
fuck,
Alice.
like, what are you gonna do?
He's gonna have to,
I'm gonna have to amarrarme un pinche huevo, bro.
You're gonna have to fucking go mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on go mode for sure.
Go mode for
You
sure.
don't have
Yeah.
a choice.
Literally.
Same.
Well, you do have a choice.
You do have a
La
choice.
puedes dejar, pero pues,
Yeah.
pues no es de hombre eso a la verga, güey.
I don't feel like that's not the appropriate way
It's
to
not
go for
right.
sure.
It's crazy how there's motherfuckers out here who do be doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
También viejas, güey.
Yeah.
There's both ways. Hay viejas que también no
Kidding. Yeah.
valen pa' pura verga, güey.
I met who was it? I met this one dude who was a single dad. Like it
Holding it
was like it was vice versa. Like the
mom.
mom left. It's like if you're a girl and you leave your kid, I think that speaks a lot of volume. No.
Yeah, well, either parent, but it's just I think it's more rare when women do it. Something is more
It
common.
happens a lot too, pero I feel like men don't put it out as much. Porque hay viejas, oh, I'm a single mom, soy chingona, yo sola puedo. And a guy, when he's a single dad, I feel like he just,
More quiet about it.
yeah,
like
he just
more
fucking
low-key.
lives his life, takes care of his kids, y yeah.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't have to put it out there.
that's crazy.
Pinches viejas, ellas want to make you, así la quieren echar en cara más, güey.
You think girls find that shit attractive? Like, oh, I'm a single dad.
Well, if you're holding it
Yeah.
down, yeah, if you're actually holding it down for real. I
Sí,
feel
güey,
like that
porque
is-
van a querer estar contigo. Like, they're gonna, fuck, if I have a kid with this guy, ya vi que sí los va a
Sí
cuidar.
los cuida, yeah.
Se
That's
siente
wild.
más segura.
Yeah, and that's what girls want, just like feel secure type shit. Do you guys pay attention to like how a girl walks? Like her walk?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
bro.
we
I
pay
saw
attention
this.
to how everyone walks and make fun of him, güey. No seas mamón, caballo.
What about women though? Like
No,
specifically
fuck
women?
yeah.
Is that like a deciding factor? Is it that deep?
Este, remember that girl in high school, güey, que caminaba en her fucking knees?
Oh,
güey?
yeah, I
Who?
remember that one.
Oh, you ain't shit. You ain't
¿Sí te
shit.
acuerdas de that, güey?
That's
Y
huge.
Cheja caminaba como Kiko, güey.
No, it's funny that you say it because there was this one girl at the gym I saw, like just like 2 days ago, and I saw her walking. I was like, why the fuck does she walk like that?
Yeah.
You know who she walks like? Like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin when he's coming down the ramp. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, like bow
And
leg.
this bitch is big, bro.
Like bow-legged legs type
Like
shit?
she's a giant. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. You look fucking scary.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Hasta te da miedo, güey. ¿Te escondes?
See, wait. I was like, what the fuck? I'm done. Like, once you're done using that machine, then I'll go.
What about when a girl walks like with confidence? You think you could see that too? Like when a girl
Oh
walks
yeah,
like
you know when a girl's walking like, and you know when she's like, yeah, I know, I know
feeling
I'm.
it. Like she
You
feeling
can
it.
tell when a girl's a bitch by the way they walk too sometimes.
Like if they walk a little bit, like what? Like
Acá
what's
como muy pinche fresona la hija de su puta
bien
madre.
sassy and cherry,
Yeah.
crossing their legs every time they walk. Like,
But do you guys like the way you guys walk?
yeah, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, bro.
No,
to
este
tell you
güey
the
se
truth.
cae, güey. Es porque
I didn't really pay attention, bro. To tell you the truth,
Do you walk with confidence?
I feel like I do.
Do you walk with confidence? You know, it's crazy. You know what helped me with my confidence as far as like walking with confidence? Being inside the gym, like walking
inside
with
the gym.
confidence, like
In the gym.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Because
huge.
everyone in there looks pretty good, or you
Yeah,
know,
they're trying to look good.
They are trying to look good, like Avasa. Like there's a lot of fucking big ass dudes there, you know.
Yeah.
So if you could get your confidence up in there,
Yeah,
I think you can walk with confidence anywhere.
that's true. Because that's
You know,
what, like,
and girls look at that type of shit. Like
yeah, they do.
like,
They pay attention to that shit. The way.
the way you walk, the way you present yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the gym really helped me out with my walking confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because I noticed it too. I noticed the difference, like chest up, head up. Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you guys if you had to get all right, here's a good question. If you guys had to get rid of a fucking body, how are you getting rid of it?
A body?
Yeah, you had to
Lo
get rid
hacemos
of a body.
pozole a la verga, güey, como el pozole de
No,
México.
realistically, wait, realistically, like for real, like you just killed someone, you gotta get rid of this fucking body right now. What are you doing? Right now.
Fucking bury him.
Well, where are you going? We need
Allá,
details.
vete a la verga, güey, porque después te van a encontrar cuando te entierre, puto.
So
No,
let's say
just
you-
like
let's say you-
out, allá en los pinche rancho, allá en lo lejos,
you're gonna
güey.
dig
Ya
it.
está.
You're gonna get shovels. You're gonna dig.
Pues sí, güey, ni modo que I snap
Un
my
mini
finger y
X.
se hace el hoyo,
Pues un
baboso.
mini X, puedes hacer un mini X.
Sí, me voy a llevar una puta
de
máquina,
uñas,
güey.
puedes hacerlo de uñas, pues con tu hocico, güey. Hay
Una
muchas
puta
maneras de
pala,
escarbar,
una
güey.
pinche pala.
Con pala.
I'm
You're gonna-
gonna dip him in acid.
Where are you gonna go though?
Eso es lo que, that's what I meant.
But I want you guys to be realistic, like with what the resources you have now, what you know, like the areas you know around here, like
Oh.
like realistically, what the fuck are you doing?
I'll probably go up to the mountains and fucking dump it up there.
Dump it in the mountains?
Yeah,
Like Estes type shit?
deep in the like Red Feather, or no, not Red Feather, because a lot of people camp there, but like just a rural area, just fucking
Go dump that bitch.
bury it, fucking dump it. What would you do?
Fuck. I try to go somewhere where there's fucking deep water, bro. Like deep water.
And strap on some weights.
Strap on some
That shit
fucking
eventually
weights.
comes up, though.
Does it really?
I seen it on Forensic Files, güey.
Even if you
Yo miro
fucking
esa
just
madre.
like strap some bricks to the legs, throw them overboard.
Porque ya cuando se deshace, güey,
Or it's
la
just
esta just
the
fuck-
remains
fucking
start
floats
floating.
up. Y luego all the gases in the body. It makes that shit float up.
What about like the
Yeah.
ocean? What if you go?
Pues es lo mismo,
Bro,
güey. Y es
but-
agua, baboso. Ni modo que el agua de
What the-
allá sea diferente que la de aquí.
I don't know. I feel like in the ocean you'd be a little safer because that's deep, bro. By the time like that blood is gonna be floating like that blood is gonna be coming down so
Oh, yeah.
for long periods of
Sí,
time.
pero mira, baboso. ¿Qué dijiste ahorita? With the resources you have now. ¿Dónde te vas a ir al pinche ocean, güey?
I'll put that fucking body in my truck and I'm off to fucking Cali, way, or fucking New Orleans. I'm going to the ocean, bro, and just dumping that motherfucker.
¿Tienes el dinero para irte ahorita para allá, güey?
Sí, güey.
With the gas prices how they are right now? Sí, güey. Pinche mentiroso, verga.
Okay, now since we're talking about murder, Julio, I have a question for you. Either rehire Ian or go on a date with Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'll go on a date with that.
With Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. Fuck no.
Have you
I
guys seen
haven't
that?
seen the show yet.
Bro,
I have
it's-
not seen the show yet.
I've seen just the first episode.
Ya tiene un rato que no te ha prestado la verga, gordo.
Ya tiene rato, güey, que no.
Bro, that clip on our page is funny as fuck. No, wait. Me saqué la verga y dije, fuck. I was like, what?
Y amigo, te la lavaste en el zinc.
Oh, Simón, güey. Yeah. Esa fue una
Te la lavaste
experiencia
ahí
muy
mismo en
chida,
el
güey.
zinc.
I just dropped that shit and said, así. Una enjuagadilla y vámonos.
Well, you guys, What body what do you guys use as far as like for body cleansing? Like, do you guys use body wash?
I
Do you guys
use
bar soap?
I use a body wash. I use
body wash.
Body wash, yeah.
I use a beard scrub.
Yeah,
Head and Shoulders.
That's
about it.
Shoulders too.
Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, I fucking ran out a couple weeks ago. Y duré como 2 días usando otro, güey. Me salió caspa machín right away.
Think your body gets
Head and Shoulders is the best.
Yeah.
I don't get no caspa with that.
Está caro el hijo de su puta madre.
I
pero
know.
it's-
Fucking Head and Shoulders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start going with that fucking horse shampoo. That makes your hair grow all fucking super thick. Mexicans use it.
So you don't be balding.
Oh, my mom has that shit.
Does it work?
I don't know. My dad uses it too. I was
For
like
real?
16. He's still not bald, so I think it
Oh,
works.
manches.
Fuck. Are you afraid of going bald?
I'm not.
I'm afraid of
no,
mine.
güey.
¿Por qué? Pues ya estás bien jodido tú.
Ahorita la verga, güey.
Y sí, gordo.
Well, I always got a fucking hat on anyways.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I'm saying.
Like,
let me
I'm
let me see your hairline. Has it changed?
I got long hair. I haven't cut my hair.
Oh no, what the fuck?
It's
It
because
looks
when
normal.
he
I
lets
haven't
his
cut
hair
my hair
grow
in a
out.
while. ¿Qué?
I said your hairline looks normal.
Sí, porque
And that
it's
picture that we
long.
had.
That picture, it's somewhere around here.
¿Cuál?
Did you see the podcast where we put your photo in the mic?
Yeah.
We're all talking shit.
Do you watch the
Vivi watches it. Lo tells me about it.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, no, shut up, Bibi.
Yo, I got a question for you, Ian. So now that you got a girl, right? What are you gonna do if a guy starts hitting on your girl in front of you? Like, what do you
Throwing
do?
bolos, bro.
What do you
Really?
Throwing bolos. Well, it depends. Like, if he's like doing it like in a disrespectful, yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I'm throwing bolos. What the fuck? Like, why? What wouldn't I? Like,
If
I
she
wouldn't
goes
do-
along with it,
If
what
it's
are you gonna do?
disrespectful, I'm throwing bolos at
No.
her.
no, for real.
No,
Like,
no.
if she goes along with it, what are you gonna do?
Just like confront, like just talk about it. Like, what's
Yo
going
ni le
on?
diría nada, güey. La dejo ahí a la verga, güey. Me voy.
A la vera, güey.
Like, why am I gonna fucking fight over her when she's going along with it?
Yeah.
So,
I think if I was to be in a relationship and a guy was to hit on my girl, like in front of me,
Yeah.
I would let her, like, I wouldn't say
I would
anything.
Stand
let
back a
her
little
handle
bit.
it.
I'd stand back and I want to see what she does.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see if she shuts it down or if she goes
Yeah.
along with it.
You know what's crazy? You say that. Last night we went out, me and Kiara, and this guy, this older black fool, literally like we're walking down like downtown Denver, and this black guy, like we were walking right past him. He looks at me. He's like, "Hey, bro, with all due respect." He's like, "You are beautiful. You are gorgeous." He told that to Kiara. Like, but I liked how he looked at me like dead in the eye, and he's like, "Bro, with all due respect, like your woman is amazing. Like she's beautiful. She's gorgeous." And I was like, "Damn, that's like you know what I mean?"
How'd you feel?
I felt like the man. I felt like this. Like, yeah, that's mine.
Que no lo ves, güey. ¿Cómo está, güey?
I was like, yeah, that's me.
Who's asking?
Who's asking?
What'd she say?
Nothing. She got all happy too. She was like, too. She was like all happy and shit.
That's when you know you're like, all right.
Yeah,
Like, I got some good shit going on.
Literally, yeah, that's cool. We went to go do tarot reading cards. Have you guys done that shit?
Nah.
That was our first time doing
For
it
real?
too.
¿Qué
Yeah,
es
like the
eso?
tarot cards and shit.
Cuando te leen las...
Te leen las cartas, güey.
Fuiste con un puto brujo, güey.
Bruja. Fui
Una
con una bruja,
bruja,
güey. Yeah, that was cool. It was cool
Fuiste
experience.
con el brujo mayor, güey, que sale on the radio.
On the radio. Yeah.
You heard that, fool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Para hacer un amarre gay.
O el otro, el
El chamán.
the full blonde hair. Mucho.
Oh, es-
mucho,
Walter
mucho.
Mercado, güey.
Simón, mucho amor. Mua. What do you think about the tarot reading cards?
Cada quien su pedo, bro.
Sí, güey, like,
Would you try it?
Nah.
You wouldn't try it?
¿Para qué voy a ver, verga? Voy a ir a pagar, güey, para que me digan que me voy a morir al rato.
Güey, de morir no te vas a escapar, güey.
No, por
Well,
eso
we all
digo,
know that already, huh?
Por eso digo. ¿Para qué voy a pagar para que me digan algo que ya sé,
Que
güey?
te digan que un día el alcohol no va a existir.
Mejor que no me digan, güey, porque si no voy a andar preocupado, güey.
It's gonna be in the back of your head.
Yeah.
What are you going to do the day alcohol runs out? Say in our lifetime, say maybe 10, 15 years from now, they're like, hey guys,
Fucking
like,
make moonshine, güey.
Probar los
Like they did back in the
perfumes,
day.
rubbing alcohol.
Nah, también no mames, güey. También no va a ser tan corriente, güey.
Como los Royer. Tengo un
Tu
tío.
tío, güey, se tomaba los pinches
Tengo un
perfumes.
tío que bien alcohólico. Peri, mi tío Peri. Según es la historia que me dijo mi tía que she would
George
drink,
told us that
she
too.
would drink my aunt's perfumes, like mix up with like drinks and like, cause there's alcohol in them. you
Nah,
know?
George told me that fool would fucking drink them así.
Así,
From the bottle, the perfume bottle, güey.
Shout out my tío Peri. Puro
What-
pinche Royer.
what was your tarot card reading about? What she tell you?
I'll tell you off camera. You know what I mean? No, it's no,
just tell us. Just tell us.
It
Just
wasn't
tell us.
anything bad.
Just cut
tell
it
us.
out if you don't want that shit.
No,
in
come
there.
on, the viewers want to know.
No, well, I have the picture, but
But what?
I remember.
All right, give us
some.
one or two of your cards that she said.
Let me pull up the cards.
It's like a penis. It's like it's a penis.
penis.
It's a card with a penis on it. It's like this card means.
You know what card I kept staring at that she pulled out? She pulled out this one with the horse on it. And I was like, that horse one, what is that? Like, I keep looking at that one. Like, what's that one? I guess that one just means like take initiative. Like, just like if you're hesitant about something, like go. Like, you have to take initiative of like what the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I can't find the photo. It's a lot, bro. It's like what, like 10 plus cards, and like she's explaining every single card and shit. And it's like, yeah, you should try it out though for sure. Like, give it a try. See what the.
What
fuck
if like she puts a fucking curse on me or something?
Nah, the one thing that had me sketched out a little bit was that when we were leaving, I was like, yeah, that's cool. Well, hopefully we run into each other again, type shit, you know. And she was like, oh, you will. And I was like, what the fuck, bitch?
I think that's the shit they said.
Just to fuck with you. I was like, nah, you tripping, bitch.
It's like, nah, bitch, I ain't coming
nah,
back.
Come back, bitch. Yeah, type shit. Nah, she was cool though. Shout out to her. I don't have her card on me, but she was cool. There was a couple people that they were giving out free joints at that thing, bro. They gave us like 3 free joints, like free shots and shit. It was like a little.
At that place where de las cartas.
Yeah.
Para que te pongas bien loco y te creas lo que te digan, güey. Por eso. O sí, güey. Andas bien.
It's marketing. It's marketing.
Bien pinche marihuanotes. Mañana te vas a encontrar un pinche billete escondido y la verga.
De $200.
Wait, fucking last week, I was chilling with Benny at my house. It was just me and him. Then I get a phone call. I'm like, what the fuck is this full sister? And she's like, hey. I was like, what's up?
Oh, I know what that means. I know what this is about.
Are you with Ian? I'm like, no, why? He's like, cuz he's not picking up his phone. He's like, he's not answering my mom. And my mom's all scared.
Bro, Alpha really called me, bro. Alpha really called me, bro.
Wait, hold up. Let me finish the story. I was like, nah, why? I was like, well, that's weird. Maybe he's with this girl, you know, whatever. And then fucking like 30 seconds later, fucking Noemi calls Benny like, hey, have you seen Ian? Like this. We literally were like, this is. I was like, this motherfucker is a grown ass man, 26 years old, and his fucking parents are fucking like tripping because he hasn't came back for curfew.
No, pero eso te dice mucho, güey, que saben que está bien pendejo.
Bro,
bro, they were tripping hard.
Everybody,
Pero,
Miami,
you,
Benny, my sister, George, everybody calling my phone, bro, blowing it up.
Pero ¿por qué
and
no
I was just
contestas,
my phone was dead and I was sleeping.
Your phone's always fucking dead.
It is.
It's either dead or you put it on do not disturb.
Bro, as a grown ass man, that many people should not be worried about you like that.
That's how you know so many people love me, bro. They fucking care.
No, they're worried about you
they know you because you know you're dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
They know you'll get lost, bro.
I'd rather have that than have nobody call me to tell you the truth.
De todos modos no contestas, güey.
You know what? The first thing that came to my mind, I was like, fuck, this motherfucker's in detox.
For real?
Yeah.
This guy's not the worst. Nah, those things are over. Me going to jail, me going to detox, me fucking...
That's
over, bro.
That's the old you?
I'm done. That's the old me, bro. That's the old me, bro. I'm done with that.
You know, for me, it's going out as much as I do.
That's crazy how much I've traumatized, like literally, like...
Es que te portas pa' la verga, güey.
I literally traumatized our friend group, bro.
Es que te portas pa' la verga, güey.
Dude, this fool got arrested outside of his sister's quince. Fucking on the ground by the cops.
Es que te digo,
slammed his ass.
No se sabe portar, güey.
I'm getting better.
We haven't told that story about the fucking...
We haven't?
No, we haven't.
Se la quisiste hacer de pedo al policía, baboso.
Yeah, it's because the cop pulled up and he was like something. He was like arguing with me and I was just arguing too, but I was making hand gestures. And then like he told me to stop with the hand gesture and I kept doing it. He grabbed my hand and just fucking military like...
¿Cómo no te dio un pinche toque, güey?
Pinche balazo ahorita.
Un pinche toque.
Guarda, si paramos las cámaras ahorita mismo y te echo un pinche balazo.
Para empezar, no tienes pistola. Sí, güey. A ver, sácala, pues.
Cálmate,
pinche.
Now you flinch. Se estaría un ojito, gordo.
See, he's been into detox.
Jail 3 times.
Into jail 3 times.
3 times.
Got arrested outside of his sister's quince. Slammed in front of everyone.
¿No te da vergüenza, güey?
No, güey. Está chido.
Debería de darte, güey.
Es chido ser yo, güey. ¿A qué te miento?
No, deja tú eso, güey. La vergüenza que le causas a tus papás, güey. Cuando haces esas pendejadas.
No, eso sí.
¿O no?
No, a mí nomás, yo nomás...
A ti que te cargue la verga, güey. Lo que importa es cómo...
No, sí, cierto. Cuando mis padres, pues, when they confront me about shit, that's when I'm like,
yeah.
Pero un cualquier güey que me diga que...
Sí,
me vale verga.
Que te valga verga lo que dice la gente, güey.
No, sí, cierto.
Would your mom tell you that one day when you came home from jail?
Oh, that she came out un pinche huevo and a bunch of... Yeah, she was going in on me, bro.
Yeah? Fuck. And I feel like it's hard to piss your mom
¿Te
off.
lloraste, güey?
Oh, no lloré, güey.
When your mom was... No, when your mom was telling you.
No?
All that stuff.
Bro, you know what his mom did to me? So my mom, she had like a little comida for me. Like a little breakfast for my birthday with my tios and my tias. And his mom showed up. And she was like, here, ten mijo, te traje un regalo. It was like an envelope. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I grab it. There's nothing in it. I was looking at it. I was like, what the hell? And then she looks at it. She's like, no, me equivoqué. She's like, that's not the one. I forgot to put it in. She's like, I forgot to put in the present. And then she left for like 5 minutes and she was like going crazy because she couldn't find it. And she was looking for it. And now she finally came back and she was like, here you go. I was like, all right, cool. Ooh. But that's when I know she's your mom because she also loses shit. Because this motherfucker,
Este güey, ahorita que le dije, before we got here, que no se te olvide nada, caballo.
Forgot my wallet.
Forgot his fucking wallet.
Yeah, bro. Dude, I think that's passed down like generations, bro. Like that. I don't think that's something that's like.
No, pero tú te pasas, güey.
No, wait. But listen to me. I don't think it's something that I can change anymore. Like así ya quedé, güey.
Wait, in Miami.
Obviously, I can get better at it. Like what I really need to do is get some air tags.
You need to get organized.
That's what you need to do. You need to walk around with
a necklace. I need an air
tag.
You
gotta walk around with like a fucking
a bag, huh?
A belt de esos que usan en construction, güey. Pa' echar todo, güey.
A construction belt.
Yeah.
No,
las pinches bolsas.
Yeah. A bag does help. I need to get back on that because I had that WWE fanny pack. That was helping me for a bit. Like I just throw everything in there and just model.
Or just grow the fuck up.
Literally.
Yeah.
No, but that's been in our family. Like my grandma's like that too. My mama Felix. Shout out to my
dude.
mama
We were
Felix.
supposed to do a podcast in Miami, and we were getting shit set up, and he fucking forgot. You forgot that, huh?
I forgot that.
He got, bro. I was pissed, bro.
It was in the truck, huh? It was in your truck.
Yeah. There's not, dude. Like I said,
güey no se le olvida comer, güey. Porque si no se muere a la verga, güey. Si no hasta eso se le olvidara.
I've said this before. It's hard for me to get mad at Ian, but the few times that I've been mad, it was in Miami
shit.
when you forgot that. I was like, fuck. I was pissed. I went to my room and I took a nap. That shit got me fucked up. I was like, fuck.
What do you think something like with you guys that like you feel like it's something like a flaw that you have? Like I would say that's a flaw that I've had for like years. Like just forgetting shit.
Like I'll fucking say I'm gonna do something, and I never say when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Y me caga que me estén hazlo. I'm gonna fucking do it. Ahorita lo hago. That's it. That I say I'm gonna do something, but it'll take me a while to do it.
I think for me it's kind of like the same thing. What's that shit called when you like you take
Mm-hmm.
Like I do that shit way too much.
Ahorita.
See, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it next week.
Or esto es what my parents say. Nunca les digo no, güey, when they tell me to do something.
Mm-hmm.
But I never do it.
Yeah,
I'll do it, but like
late.
Yeah,
late.
A few days later or hasta un año después, güey, a la verga.
Did it like growing up in a like Mexican household where like Spanish speaking family only type shit? Would it bug you when you would have to like take initiative as far as like having to call and pay bills in English and like having to like talk to like people in English for your parents and shit? Would that bug you?
Nah.
No.
No. I don't think it should bug you. I mean,
Yeah.
well, if you
Also, un mensaje al guate, güey.
¿Qué dijo el guate?
Que pa' dónde mañana.
Mándale un video, mándale una foto, güey, así. Mándale una foto de mí así.
Nah, estás bien feo, güey.
Ándale, güey.
what were you saying though?
I was saying, do you think the way your parents show appreciation of it affects the way that you take that? Does that make sense? Like, because there can be parents who, for example, like they tell you, hey, can you talk to the insurance company for me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and there's parents who say it like in a almost expecting you, like, hey, you need to do this kind
Not
of thing.
really.
You know what I mean? Do you think that plays a role in like you wanting to do these things for them? You know what I mean? Like as a parent, do you feel like your parents were nice about it, like when they would tell you to do those things, or you think they were like
They would
bitches
just
about
ask
it?
me to do it, like they wouldn't like.
They weren't being dicks about it. Where it's like, you need to do this,
hey,
do it right, and all
vamos a
this
hacer
bullshit.
esto, y yeah.
For me, my parents, well, my mom took the initiative to learn English so that she didn't have to struggle.
Yeah.
Like, but I would be there would be times where I would see her like going through mail, and she would get frustrated because she didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Like she's like, I don't know what the fuck this means. Like, what, like
Yeah.
ni le
Y
entiendo.
el pedo es that nos preguntaban a nosotros.
Sometimes you
and
don't
we couldn't
understand it.
tell, like, I would know what the
couldn't
fuck it
translate.
was,
You couldn't
but I
translate.
wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the worst.
Or like even then,
Even still now,
I'll-
there's some shit that I can't.
I was like little and I would look at the papers. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means. So this is about like banking and like fucking
Yeah.
loans and fucking all kinds
Bunch
of
of weird
credit
shit.
cards bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
Fucking 7-8-year-old fucking
Yeah.
translating legal documents. Wait,
That's
no mames.
crazy.
but my mom, she shout out to her, bro, because she
She took that initiative to like really.
learned the language here, and like she got her citizenship here, and then she got my dad his residence. That way
Yeah,
he
yeah,
could
yeah.
go to Mexico. So she grinded for
She
sure.
got it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's
She's a real one.
Do you
She's
feel
scared. Are you guys scared of your parents? I'm scared
I'm
of.
scared of my dad.
I'm low-key scared of my mom, bro.
Yeah,
I'm scared of my mom.
Güey. Antes sí.
I
pero
just
ya
don't show
no.
it.
Yeah.
I act like I don't give a fuck, but deep down inside, I'm.
I feel like it's good to have that. Like, it's not fear. It's
No
like
es,
respect.
yeah.
It's like
No, no es
respect.
tanto.
Yeah.
Nah, cuando estaba uno niño sí era miedo, güey, a
Yeah,
los
man,
vergazos.
fuck yeah. Hella fear.
A mí casi no me pegó. Mi papá nunca me pegó, güey, pero my mom, the time she did, I deserved it.
Your low key, your mom does look like the one that's like she
deserved
looks
it.
like she gives me like boss vibes. Like she like look ella dice type shit.
Yeah.
Is that how she is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's she gives me that energy.
What are you? What kind of parent are you gonna be?
Machista.
Right.
Gordo, you machista?
No soy machista, güey.
Sí, eres,
Nomás
güey.
que me gusta que sea lo que yo diga la verga, güey.
Oh, gordo. Like I feel like
No,
you're
güey,
like,
no soy machista.
I feel like you're like, mujer, lava los trastes. Yeah,
No, eso sí.
Mujer,
lava los trastes.
I fucking hate washing dishes, güey.
¿dónde está mi lonche?
I fucking hate washing dishes.
Bro,
I don't
that's
know why.
what about washing clothes?
I hate.
La ropa no. I'll do everything else. I'll
Yeah.
mop, broom, everything. Nomás los putos
I'm the same,
trastes,
I'm the
güey. Me
exact same,
cagan,
Would you?
güey.
All right, say you're with a girl.
I'll do it.
Say you're with a girl that hates washing dishes twice as much as you. Are you gonna take that initiative to wash dishes, or what are you guys?
fucking-
What are you guys gonna do?
Go to Home Depot, get a dishwasher.
I have a better idea.
Get a
Get a maid.
No, disposable plates.
A mí
Oh,
no
that's
me
good.
gustan los... I don't like using
No
disposable
te gusta
plates.
nada, gordo.
No te gusta
A mí me
nada,
gusta
güey.
usar
Gordo,
un pinche
¿qué te
plato
gusta,
de
güey?
verdad, güey. Usar un plato de verdad, la verga.
De las
Like,
cosas que
actual
te
plate.
gusten y no te gustan, la diferencia es muy grande, gordo.
¿Qué tiene, güey?
Te tiene que gustar más cosas.
Es que
gordo.
no soy tan corriente para que me guste todo,
Pero
güey.
la vida no es de que no te gusta nada, güey.
Que sí me gustan cosas, güey.
¿Qué es la última cosa que te gustó, gordo?
Lo que me hice, lo que eché ahorita.
Una margarita. Un salucín. Salucín.
Cheers to fucking this fool being fat.
No.
No,
Julio being back. What was
Julio-
the last podcast, gordo? The 100th episode?
it's
Yeah.
100th, yeah.
Pinche gordo.
Julio, I have this crush on TikTok.
Sí, güey.
Yeah.
Háblale, güey.
So
A ver, enséñamela, güey.
okay, I will hold on.
Is she from here?
A ver si te
No,
merece, güey.
she's from. I think she's from. I don't know where she's from, but
I have to see
anyways,
if she deserves you. Es que tú estás guapo, güey.
No cualquiera.
Pues sí, güey, no cualquiera.
I found her on TikTok, and then I went to Instagram and I followed her.
Stalking
Right?
her.
And then I'm not stalking her, okay?
You are.
You're investigating her life.
You're investigating her life. You're watching closely.
So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm a messenger. So I did, and she responded. I was like, yes, fuck yeah. So now I just send her memes.
Yeah.
She responds.
That's good.
¿Cuál fue el
That's the
primer
key.
mensaje que le mandaste,
So
güey?
shout out to Janet, my crush. Oh yes, I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna send it to her. What's up? Oh yes.
Lonzo claiming that. That's Lonzo's thing, bro. Lonzo claiming already. That's good, Lonzo. I
So
hope that
guys,
helps.
if you want attention from a girl, just send her memes.
Like funny shit.
Funny,
Send her
bro.
funny shit.
Don't be amargado and boring like Julio, güey.
For real, don't be like this guy.
Yeah, Julio.
Es que no soy romántico,
Julio,
güey.
nunca te ha dado las ganas de irte a Cancún, güey.
Cancún, fuck no, güey. No, fuck no,
¿Por
no,
qué
güey.
no, gordo?
Does your girl have any hot cousins for me? Dude, how fucked up is this?
Bro, you just got first. You just finished.
Yeah, you're
This
talking
is why
about
you
your
can't get
crush.
into a relationship, Lonzo. Let's talk about it, Lonzo. Bro, you're 27, bro.
Déjate
I think it's
pregunto una
time. You know, we start looking at women a different way. You know, we start looking at them for what they really are, Lonzo.
Instead of
like-
objects.
Not objects. You know what I mean?
I never think of them as objects. Fuck it.
Seas mamón, güey.
But you just finished saying how like your crush. I was like, I was
Es
happy
que
for
tú
you.
te aburres de las viejas, güey. Like,
Se aburren de ti o tú te aburres de ellas. Why are you the man you are today, Lonzo?
es que así me hicieron.
That's what the world wants to know, Lonzo.
Fuck, that's a sign.
That is a sign. As soon as I said it, the hat fell off.
Yeah.
It's because you capping. That's why it fell off. This was capping, bro.
No, sí,
That
Dude, I
shit
need
fell
a
off.
fucking haircut.
Yeah, bro, it's that time. But Lonso, you can't be doing that way. You literally like just talked about this whole crush. How like
Mira,
he's like
hay de dos, güey.
I know.
Te quedas con una ya bien, o no te enamores y después andar ahí, fuck, güey, this bitch left me, que esto y el otro.
También.
Es una de dos, güey. You can't be both.
Mm-hmm.
You know who you're talking to?
Do you want multiple? Would you consider like multiple baby mamas, Lonso?
No,
Yo
dude.
no, güey.
No.
You wouldn't?
This is all a front, okay? This
This
is all a front for content, bro.
YouTube. All right. Deep down inside,
Deep down
you
inside,
want love.
I do
You're a
want-
good
Deep
man.
down inside, you get lonely. You want love.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, but Lonso just exposed himself, bro. Nah, bro.
Nah, I do be thinking about that shit though, low key. I think what it is like I'm just too picky, you know. Unless you're Janet.
That's a good one.
Güey,
Unless you're Janet, my
no
TikTok
mames, güey,
crush.
que si sale siendo una morra acá loca, güey, tóxica machinzote, güey.
No hables de ella así,
No,
güey.
estoy
You don't
diciendo
think-
que si sale así, güey.
You don't think you're ever gonna get to that point, like for example, like drugs, right? When you do a bunch of drugs, like you smoke a lot of weed and then you want to stop, like it's hard. Like you're over here like with these girls and shit. You think it's ever gonna?
Bro, you're putting me out here like I'm fucking like a different girl every day. I'm not like that.
Every week we'll do every
No,
week.
not even.
How are you then?
I'm
Te valga
chill.
verga.
I'm chilling, bro.
You having fun? You enjoying?
I'm just
You
chilling.
enjoying life? Damn, Lonso got all fucking protected right now.
It's because, bro.
What is the subject?
First of
What
all,
is the subject?
because of this fucking podcast, I've had so many fucking like girls look at the podcast and they're like, oh, no, fuck no, and they cut me
fucking
out.
stay away from me.
I feel like it's like how you say that though, and like the other way around too. I feel like you've had more attention from women, obviously too, from the podcast. No,
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like a curse. And a
It's like-
blessing.
But sometimes it's not very good attention, though. It's
I
just-
don't know, depending on how you.
Es
put
que you're
yourself
an
out there.
attention whore, güey. Tú quieres atención de donde sea la verga, güey. Hasta de las pinches ardillas de afuera, güey.
hasta los árboles y las plantas
Sí,
que
güey.
tenía afuera.
Pero sí, güey.
Whatever. I'm just gonna keep on sending my crush memes.
Just do it, bro. It'll work out.
Es buen vato este güey, hazle
Send her a
caso.
fucking promise ring, bro. Fuck.
Ah, no mames, güey.
Let's go there already. Oh, fucking.
Look at him.
Es que está mamada que dice este güey, neta, caballo.
¿Qué, güey?
Nah, but for real,
¿Qué
though.
es eso romántico, gordo? Nomás porque tú no eres romántico, no sé.
Por eso los mandan a la verga, güey.
¿A quién, güey?
¿Eh?
A los dos, güey.
A los
Si eres
dos,
romántico, te mandan a la verga. Si no eres romántico, te mandan a la verga, güey.
Sí, güey,
No,
pero
no,
no
nadie
te...
gana, güey.
Pero no te sientes tan mal, güey, porque no hiciste tanto por una morra, güey.
Damn. Preach.
¿O no?
Sí, cierto, gordo.
Se siente más feo, güey, cuando
Cuando les das
eres
el
bien
punto.
romántico y todo, y te mandan a la verga. Y si
A la
eres
verga.
culo y te mandan a la verga, a chingar a su
Ahí
madre la
quedaste.
que sigue.
A ver, que sí, güey. Su puta madre.
How
güey.
fucked up is this? You two have girls and I don't.
Oh.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Y'all ugly as fuck and y'all
Estás
got girls.
jodido, güey. Tenemos bonitos sentimientos, se da
Sí,
caballo.
güey. Que estamos bonitos de afuera y de adentro. Es que we have something to offer, güey. You know what I mean? Like,
I do too.
I do too. I do too.
I do too.
Lo guapo se va a acabar, güey.
No, wait.
Ya
Bro, I
cuando
already
estés
told you guys I'm
viejillo.
gonna be a silver fox.
Se le va a acabar lo guapo al güey. ¿Ya qué va a hacer, güey?
A ti ya se te acabó, güey.
A mí me va a
Y a
pasar-
ti
Este
más.
güey nunca lo
Siempre,
tuvo, güey.
pero voy empezando, güey.
Este güey nunca lo
Yo voy
tuvo.
empezando, güey. Yo voy empezando, gordo. Yo voy empezando, güey.
Caballo, tienes diciendo eso desde que te conocí, güey.
No, güey, viéndome del high school ahorita, sí hay diferencia, güey.
Estás más culero, güey.
No, güey. Al revés, güey. Estoy menos culero, güey. Eso sí me tienen que dar mis flores, güey. No sean tan mamones tampoco. pinches
Tenemos que dar
niños,
tus flores, tú te las pones solas en la cabeza, güey.
Look, speaking of, watch, this is Ian. Good thing I fucking screenshotted this. He's talking about
Why?
flowers. Look, we'll put it right here for you guys. That way you guys can see. Yeah, that way. This is Ian.
A ver.
No mames, güey. Eso está más feo que una patada en los huevos. De ti, güey.
No,
I took a picture of you, way. I took a picture of you, way.
Ay, güey.
I'm more mad about the wired headphones than the fucking than the face, bro. That shit got me fucked up. Pero ya que tengo un AirPod, güey, no manches a la verga.
I went to go see that new Halloween movie
I was
with Benny and Yali. It's corny. It's fucking corny as fuck. But the thing that it does, the murder scenes are good. Like the murder scenes make up for it. Like you see a bunch of blood and shit.
I've always said that what makes a horror movie good is the pop-ups. Like if that shit makes you fucking like, I feel like that's what makes a scary movie
Insidious has really good
good.
pop-ups.
Like a scary movie with pop-ups will always win.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Insidious 1 and 2.
Yeah, I think it's they're up there. They're like the only ones that actually.
It's 'cause I really like how the second one went with the first one. Like it made like everything made sense.
It ties in, huh?
It almost like you want to go back and watch the first one again
Yeah.
just to see it like really play off, you know, type shit. But yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite? Oh, you probably don't like movies, huh?
No, sí, güey.
¿Cuál ves, güey?
Like what type of movies? Just like any or horror movies.
Horror movies.
Fuck. I think it's that one, the fucking nun way.
The Nun?
Shit. Yeah.
Which one's that one? The little girl one? The one that ends up being like a full woman?
No, it's like
No,
it's like
orphan,
a it's
huh?
like a
No, yeah.
The
that's
orphan
all.
one's creepy as hell.
it's like a
It
tie
ties
off.
in, yeah.
It's like a tie off from Insidious with
Oh,
the
okay.
Nun. Yeah.
That's
No,
crazy.
está chida, güey.
Wait. I think this time is like my favorite time of year, like fall Halloween shit.
Yeah, it's a blast. I like it too.
Just cause like I don't know
Chido, güey. The
chido.
weather.
the decorations, the
Yeah.
costumes, like the activities that
The
there is.
energy.
A mí lo que me gusta, like, when I'm coming back from work, in the back roads, y cómo se ve,
Oh
güey.
yeah, I drive nothing but back roads and all. It's fucking beautiful. It's fucking nice. Like
Echando
it's,
un pinche bote bien frío viendo, güey. Eso
dude.
está
That's a
chido.
vibe.
¿Ves,
este,
caballo? Eso me gusta, güey.
I wish I had a
go to-
I wish I had a boot thing so I could take to the pumpkin patch. Are you gonna take your boot thing to the pumpkin patch?
Yeah, I think so.
What
We're
about you?
planning on doing
Sí,
so.
voy a llevar a la niña, güey.
Oh yeah, our first
Your
Halloween.
boot way, not your girl.
Well,
Your
look,
baby.
Verga, güey, yo me voy a llevar a mi niña, güey.
That's how it turns to. I feel like that's where it goes to, bro. It's like you care about your kids a little more than you do about yourself or anybody
Cuando
else.
fue the other day, ya me iba, güey, y güey, pues me despedí de ella. Y ya, I was like, ahí nos vemos. Se me queda viendo, ¿y a mí qué? Y she's like, ¿qué? A mí no te vas a despedir de mí. I was like, oh, shit.
You're a dick.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think Halloween is like my favorite time of year. Like from October to about the end of November. That's my favorite time of year.
I fucking hate January, though, because cuando está
Oh,
bien frío, güey.
fuck,
Fucking
dude.
January, February, I think are the worst 2 months.
I won't be here like half of January.
You're gonna go to Mex?
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for like a month. That way you could help this fool with the podcast. That way I'm not.
You're gonna be
I
gone
told-
for a month?
Yeah, I told Yali too. I was like, hey, like when this one needs help, fucking help him out with the podcast. Ahí pa' que se pongan pilas.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
You know?
Well, we won't break the news yet about George.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Wait, did you hear? We're gonna get fucking Smiley G on the podcast.
No mames,
Yeah,
neta, güey. I haven't
Smiley
seen Smiley
G.
in years, güey.
Yeah. Have you seen that series we're doing with the podcast with me and Lonso where we interview people and stuff? We're doing a podcast now.
Damn, you fake ass bitch.
We're doing an interview. We're doing interview style now. So we got we hit up a couple grupos with like Próximo Nivel from Denver, Boys. We hit a couple of them up. Hopefully we can get
¿Qué
them.
dijeron?
They said they're down. We just gotta set up a date and be in contact with them.
¿Me
Like
van a
now,
invitar,
we're,
putos?
like we're
Yeah,
Simón.
güey. Cuando tenemos grupos te pones, güey, para que le hablemos. And we're gonna try to do live performances too, because we've been doing it with every guest
Yeah.
live performance. If we can get the grupo aquí, I can hook it up con esta madre y se oye chido, güey.
If I move over there, güey, tuviera chido para llevarlos.
Simón, I thought like a little like I was telling
We're
Ian.
gonna
once-
make a warehouse.
Well, I was telling Ian once we hit 25K on YouTube, we want to fly
Throw an
out
event.
like Doble Imperio or someone out there just to kind of like celebrate a little
Ese güey
milestone.
dijo que me iba a hacer un corrido, caballo, y no me hizo nada,
No,
güey.
¿Quién, güey?
Es el vato ese,
De
güey.
Doble Imperio.
Pinche
Oh, you hear this? I know you watch
Estoy
this, Julio.
esperando, eh.
Margado nazi.
But yeah, it's a second podcast where it's just like interview style artists and shit. The one we did with Hasbury,
That was a good
that one
one.
was a good one. That shit was funny.
Coming out soon, guys. That one's coming out soon,
Yeah.
soon.
Yo me tengo que ir, caballo.
¿Ya te
¿Te vas,
vas?
gordo? ¿Quieres?
Pues aquí le,
No, está bien. We're like at 44.
yeah.
Yeah, we could wrap it up.
We'll cut it off here for
Yeah,
for
we'll
now.
cut it up here.
A ver cuando you come back.
When I get back, I'm gonna get back.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
leave,
leaving
huh?
first.
Oh, you want to announce that? That way people would know what the fuck's
Oh
going
yeah, I'm
on.
gonna be in Mexico, guys. So we're still gonna have uploads going throughout the week.
Te voy a mandar a levantar a la verga, güey.
En
Con
Jalisco no
cinco-
me da me la en Jalisco, güey.
Con $5, güey.
Estás pendejo,
Con eso te
güey.
levantan.
Estás pendejo.
¿Cómo no, güey? Ahorita ya un pinche cristiano no vale nada, güey.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be in Mexico for like about a week, and then I'll be back, and then we're gonna get right where we started off. But we'll have uploads throughout the week.
We're gonna be working on the new girl podcast too, so hopefully
Yeah,
we get that up.
once I get back, we're gonna start doing we're gonna start planning out that all girl podcast and shit, and getting that shit figured out.
I feel like that shit's gonna be nasty,
That's gonna be
güey.
good, bro. I can't wait for that, bro.
Cause
That's
Yali-
gonna
It's like nasty in a good way.
yeah, you should have seen
Así
the podcast.
It drops
we
tonight,
did.
no?
It drops tonight, yeah.
Yeah.
You should have seen the podcast with me, Lonso, and Yali and
Taylor.
Woo. Good podcast. A lot of cool like things that guys want to know, like about girls. You know what I mean? Like type shit. So
like if size matters.
like that's gonna be like one of the first
them
questions.
sucking dick and like how to suck dick and shit.
And how to like little things.
Like basically, it's gonna be like a version of
us
but girl.
women.
That's the goal of that podcast, is just to have them, but a girl version.
Girl version of it.
Which Yali is
all for it.
She's all for it, and she's just like us too.
Yeah.
Sin vergüenza.
All right, guys. But thank you guys for coming. Mamashotas. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all social media platforms. Rate us. Give us 5 stars on anywhere you watch.
Oh, yeah. And if you're watching this on fucking YouTube, record it, put it on Instagram, and tag us. That way we can repost you guys.
Yeah, we'll repost it. Make sure to follow the MAMASH LLC account on Instagram. We post a lot of cool things on there, too. And the Patreon. Shout out to all the Patreon supporters. You guys are keeping this thing running for us. So thank you guys. We appreciate that shit. Much love, Mamashotas. Till next time, un pinche besote.
En el culo.